PitVyper Skooks. Let's go, Pandy.
Okay. Also, I like the very like street aesthetic skater boy from the gym. Very
laundry
funny.
day fit.
Yeah, the laundry fit. Oh my god, I can relate. I'm staring at it. I'm like, yeah, no, that's the fit.
I like it. Low opener. Just represent that option. Oh, I got lows too. Skooks answering back.
That one is spray damaging. Oh, good punish. Try to threaten some mid pressure there, but blocks it. PitVyper getting the heat engager. Gonna be able to start some pressure here. Nice
response here from Skooks. You gotta watch mind your P's and Q's on the wake up. Who's gonna land? PitVyper is gonna go ahead and get the flip kick 2. Round 1 picked up for PitVyper.
Oh yeah, it's a pretty good like finish if people are like trying to get into you with a low. Oh, big sweep. Oh, big down too. And he's gonna be able to get the wall here, get the finish for a lot of damage, and then they have to guess in this pressure scenario.
Oh, Skooks is gonna go ahead and activate as well. Breakout. Follow-up combination, mixed conversion off the wall. PitVyper is really cashing in on these low attacks, man. 1, 3, 4. We're seeing the hell sweep come into play.
Yeah.
Definitely things to worry about as far as conditioning goes.
Oh, he's really trying to get into the opponent's head. He's like, oh, this is going to happen a lot. And I have a feeling the more the set goes on, it's just going to be missed.
Opening here for PitVyper. Going to go ahead and put the tornado back to the wall. Skooks blocks the heat burst. Oh.
Wow, I like the punish.
Duck.
Yeah.
PitVyper looking to close out game number 1. Finds it forward 2, and he's going to go ahead and put a little bit of spice on it. Is that a lip piercing? The customization game.
Oh my god. Oh, what is it, man? You'll see people like there's so many different customs in this game. I'm pretty sure I made the bears have drip. Gave him a gold chain with a little ear piercing. Ooh. It was immediately into the heat burst round start, and I think it might have been the play here. They get a lot of damage and carry it to the wall for some pressure. Got him stuck there. Good challenge.
PitVyper's absolutely been playing a 3D game. The sidestep into electric continues to work out for him, making Skooks double guess their options. But meanwhile, check your ankles. Shoes laced for round 1.
Yeah, he's really going for the sheds. And what a sidestep electric. That is just pure Mishima gameplay.
Skooks hasn't adapted, and one of the things about Tekken, man, is like if it ain't broke, just keep doing the same thing until they can't. If they don't know how to fix a problem, just go ahead and exploit it and ride out through the set. PitVyper showing no need to make any changes to their game.
And keep in mind, because this is the ladder part, first to 2. So this is set point right here. Skooks is going to be in a bit of a rough situation as they try to come back into the set here. Just poking away at him, just deleting health bit by bit.
Not your turn the round. Just, oh my god. PitVyper. If that was a Hwoarang costume, PitVyper was beating him and was like, that's for Leroy in Tekken 7. That's for Dragunov in Tekken 8.
Oh
Where's my balance patch, Hwoarang? Trying to beat the nerfs out of
him. Mario!
Oh, jumps out of the green pipe.
Oh my god. So we got Mario v Dragunov. What other game would you say that, you know? Wow. Yeah, and feeling like we were talking about, Masterclass Xiaoyu, right? So we're gonna get to see a lot of that in their first match as well. And OneKenBoi, what a name.
Feeling is peak Xiaoyu, and it's gotta feel pretty lonely up there because it's hard to learn new tech and watch other replays when you're considered one of the best, if not the best, representatives of character.
Oh, one of my mates was telling me about that. What launch? But yeah, one of my mates was telling me about that. He was like, man, you know how much it sucks when you create the tech?
Right, you're at the forefront. You're the pioneer, and you're seeing some pioneering damage and conversion capability right now. OneKenBoi manages to answer back. It's a combination themselves, follows up off the wall, 1+2 break. We break those out here.
What? And oh, never mind. I was going to say
the electric boogaloo to take round 2.
Oh my god, what a name for that. That low is That one's like fairly nasty. It kind of reminds me of alley kicks in a way where it's like somewhat okay, but you don't really get back to the rest. But feeling is just fun in this round here.
You know you were doing something right when the Dragunov player is like, man, what do I do? Dragunov is offense out of the box, plenty of strong options. And there's got to be a part of OneKenBoi's like, oh, this is what it feels like. This is what I do.
They're like, how do I running too? Oh man,
I'd like the wild running too, please.
A little down two on the side. But yeah, it's kind of hard to fight. I would say that. If pling gets the momentum going, of course Xiaoyu has a lot of evasion attached to her game plan, so it's difficult to kind of like play safe in that regard when you're challenging back because you got to overcommit, and it's so tough.
Get ready.
Oh, OneKenBoi.
Dude, I made an Anakin reference earlier. I think Star Wars. Okay, OneKenBoi.
I'm not
Who
gonna
can
lie.
win? Who's gonna win this next game? One of the best Xiaoyu players on the planet, or OneKenBoi?
I mean, I'm kind of with you where I was just like, oh yeah, it will be OneKenBoi, but like, yeah, no, they've mixed up. Big whip on it.
I feel like OneKenBoi is trying to slow down the overall pace and find when they can press a button, and pling is not offering that opportunity at all.
Oh my god. I do like the gap options, they're definitely mixing up, so pling is just not being able to run off their sidestep pressure, but again, it's very hard to like get anything started, even when you've got your turn. Oh, metal launch here, but definitely worth the play.
Another good wake-up option there from OneKenBoi, but pling back on the offense already. Tornado, and when she starts walking like that, bad times ensue.
Yeah, just guess essentially. Very nasty situation to be put in. Ooh, our Phoenix over the mids. That is so tricky. What the hell? Like they go into the stance and then they just jump for the sake of jumping. They yahoo, and then they move on.
Dude, I've seen pancakes and omelets flip less. We're seeing OneKenBoi just somersaulting nonstop. Quite the gymnast out here, pling, turning everybody into acrobats. Do you see how many times they get tossed around? It's crazy.
God. Yo,
Can they play?
No. Just like that. Pling takes a set 2. Got me waiting for their next opponent. But goddamn, OneKenBoi didn't get to show much of their stuff.
Pling, it behooves you to queue up a bunch.
But yeah, here we go. We got JoeCrush versus EGP Tekken. And he's got the Android 16 look on the Jack there. That's pretty cool.
I like the touch that he has the bird with him.
I didn't even think about that.
That's deep. That's deep, actually. Well played, Joe.
Oh my god. Literally my favorite character in fighting. So I'm just like, oh yeah, damn, that's my guy. I'm trying to put pressure with the heat there. Gets the smash. And just like that, Devil Gen has you in the corner. Rough situation to be in.
Yet will mid-range offense working out to great effect for EGP. Round number 1 picked up. JoeCrush gonna have to answer back here.
That patience backing up, looking for an opportunity for Ali. Whiff punish sets up the weird arm swing, the flailing of the arm.
I mean, I do not know this matchup very well, but JoeCrush definitely has a game plan that set up the crumble. And looking at the top of the screen, that opening gambit paid off for him. Gets the launcher, gets the punish.
Yeah,
carrying over to the wall. We don't even need the wall. Hello?
Yeah, he was 40% without the wall. Yeah, that is something Jack
before you hit the wall.
Yeah, it's insane. Jack can get some solid damage, and with the wall, it essentially like almost doubles. Oh, good touch.
JoeCrush just taxed EGP's health bar 40% before neutral even started. The range on Jack 8 and the low parries.
Nasty stuff there. JoeCrush really running it. Patience here. We'll catch them into 1-1. Ooh.
Okay. He gets a turn. See what they do with it. Doesn't get the most out of the combo. I'm confident of that. Follow-up pressure, though. JoeCrush's defense holds out, gets them a turn. Now they're playing the combo.
Yeah, I like EGP's offense so far. There's a lot of staggers and look for opportunities of catching defensive options. So they're pretty smart. What did he do? But JoeCrush bringing it back. Oh, but gets tail swept.
Watching the ankles. These are follow-up. EGP looking to tie things up here in the round count. He's starting to dwindle down. Hell of a throw break.
Yeah, honestly, that was the last thing I was expecting. Like if he's running up with Jack, it's usually gonna do one of the long reach and lows or mids, and it just goes straight for the throw. Such an odd option.
Yeah, I'm usually ready for some type of oonga boonga.
Oh, I.
Round 5 here.
Yeah, after that you need to get the duck, otherwise it's a guard crush. So good note there from EGP.
Field, no problem here. JoeCrush to follow up low damage pressure. Yeet! Send them over to the hot dog cart.
Oh, I got a big combo here for EGP.
Opening they need. Could potentially steal away game number 1 here. Heat Dash is going to get JoeCrush right in the face of their opponent where he likes to be. Feels like JoeCrush is just kind of looking for a whiffed option, but oh my god!
Yeah, that's a nasty move. Insanely quick, and it gives you a free knockdown follow-up. And on counter hit, my lord, that is such a good interrupter. JoeCrush taking the first match.
Right as I say he was looking for a whiffed option, JoeCrush says, well, look what I found.
It's the end of my palms.
Hey,
right?
I found game 1.
Hey, look what's in the... You ever heard of smell the cheese? Yeah, man knows. Man knows. Oh.
To their credit, though, EGP did manage to take that the final round and looked pretty solid throughout. So, keeping JoeCrush on their toes for sure.
Yeah, he's
oh my god!
He just does it.
That's just a palm strike, just a straight talk to the hand.
Yeah, the thing about Springboard is that it is plus as your turn after hitting them. But JoeCrush just did not respect that. Ooh. And EGP with really good staggers, try to look for some kind of defensive option.
JoeCrush is roaring back out of the defensive posture, gets the launch. And we're going to catch this all the way out. You get another chance, right, EGP? You get another chance, right? Oh my god.
And the staggers as well. Like, that's the nasty thing about Jack. He's just got so many strings, you know, you gotta be ready to interrupt and then you get caught. Nice. He catches him with the demon palm, I believe.
Caught Joe pressing him. The launch. Full conversion off the wall. And a perfect round. EGP starting to wake up here in game 2.
Yeah, the 7 golden layers. Gotta love seeing that. Nice. Just poking away. Catch it with command grab, but it's well tech. Oh, no pickup.
No follow-up there. Works out for EGP, but finds themselves right back into the mix, into the thick of things.
Oh my lord. No Jack damage though?
Can we talk about it? JoeCrush.
Ooh.
That's a trade Joe is more than happy to take. Check out my railgun. 2-0 victory.
I didn't use it at all.
I mean, JoeCrush, he was in such a commanding position, didn't necessarily need a... Oh, yeah.
Ooh. But yeah, hopping into this set, we got the Shaheen and the Hwoarang. Jimtoro and Prophetnoata? Is that how you say that? Yeah, Prophetnoata.
No, I'm going to stick with Prophet.
Yeah,
keep it moving.
Ooh.
Jimtoro on the receiving end of some Hwoarang pressure. I know what that's like.
Yeah, he plays his own game. It's difficult to get out of it. Nice.
Walk in 8. That's what Jimtoro's playing right now.
Oh, nice.
Big opening. I like the low check follow-up. Just try to overwhelm the mental stack of your opponent. Like, sometimes you got to duck. I'm going to teach you. No throw break either. Jimtoro's answering back strong right now.
Aye, that first round was like looking very profit-based. Just running the offense, running the kicks. All of a sudden, Jimtoro just flips it around. Just how he's flipping them right now. Oh!
Good throw. No throw break so far in this set.
I don't think a single throw's been broken.
Mixed up. Am I going low? No, check your face. You'll find my foot there.
Oh my god, Hwoarang is such a menace to fight. But then so is Shaheen because, again, another character not a lot of people are playing with.
And in my opinion, Shaheen is the most underrated character in this one.
Oh yeah, maybe. Well, as everyone's like saying he's like pretty mid tier, but like nobody's really fought one, and they're just like taking high level opinions. Ooh. Oh, good poke out with the dig jab, and just lat too.
Sometimes you just gotta check. Just let me see. Oh, I get the whole round. Neat. Final round here. Jimtoro opens things up with a launch and a huge opportunity here. Travels over to the wall, bounces them all.
Just poking ahead here. Went for the throw, well tagged, and that's the first one done by Prophet.
Okay. Uh-oh. Whipping the high.
And this is some amazing Oki, especially next to the wall here. Good tuck on the throw by Prophet.
The ducks from both these players have been absolutely on point. Getting down to the wire here. Rage Art on board. Gets the throw, no tech. Able to get up, but the trade works out for Jimtoro. Game number 1 gets picked up.
An insane round. Not gonna lie. He played very offense-based. And when... you know, he was doing the Hwoarang pressure. I'm like, oh, that's GG's, right? Because it's just going to go on forever. They chose grab on their offense. That's kind of insane, not going to lie.
Well, you know, I like the theory behind it. Because anytime I see a Hwoarang player, I'm like, it kind of reminds me of the American Psycho meme where it's like, ah, yes, very nice offense. Now let's see the defense.
Get ready for the next battle.
Let's see the fundamentals. It's very easy to overwhelm someone with that character. Well, easy relatively speaking. It's apparently a pretty hard character to pick up, but I swear you just roll your forehead on 3 and 4 until you hear KO and it works out most of the time. But a lot of Hwoarang players are all offense and no defense, so mixing in those throws, just trying to keep your opponent off guard. Excellent strategy so far here for Jim.
No, but you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. Very offensive character, and because of this, a lot of players don't learn defense. I do think Prophet's got some good defense. He has been mixing up like yeah, again with these class side steps and just good throws on the armor. Ooh,
The wake up action. Prophet is ready and waiting.
Yeah, you really don't want to challenge Hwoarang in Oki. It usually leads on to him dealing a lot of damage.
It generally ends with you starting the next round.
You may skip another life here and there.
You're back to full, I guess. All right, big opening here potentially. Back to the wall. Are we taking a trip? Absolutely.
Yeah. Can you get the wall carry from here? I'm pretty sure Hwoarang has really good carry, but opts for more damaging routes and Oki instead.
Jimtoro trying to backdash their way out of trouble, and Prophet's like, no, we're having this conversation, sir. I just want to talk.
I just want to talk to him.
Show you the 100 kicks I'm about to do right now.
Oh, but instead goes with the hands, pokes him out with the jabs. Yeah, it's very difficult to fight a Hwoarang that can play defense, as messed up as that sounds.
Clean 2-piece gives a 2-round advantage for Prophet here. He's looking to open things up and force out the first game 3 we have seen on stream so far. Could happen, but the guard break, you gotta watch out for that when Shaheen's in heat.
Oh yeah, got the heat follow-up looks a low. And catching the down forward 1. Good pokes.
Toro says they're not ready to give this game away just yet. I won game 1 for a reason.
Oh my god. Good step on the linear kick. Nice. Catches him with a low, tries to stay safe with the rising 4, gets him with the sweep, gets the OTG, and is just threatening the crouch pressure. Is it sweep or is it a mid? Oh!
Keep your heat burst. The row works out for Prophet here, but a big time launcher should take us to a final round.
Oh, Shaheen's top kick is definitely up there. It's got some fairly solid reach too.
Deceptively strong. Name of the game for the character. Again, we find ourselves in final round here. Big sweep, big opening. Jimtoro not able to get the full conversion, and it's going to work out Prophet once a turn.
Ooh. Oh, got them airborne, so they're gonna get a combo off of this. Not gonna get a lot of damage though, it's pretty scary.
Down here at the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, but Prophet closes things out quick. We're on to game 3, Panda.
But I'm absolutely loving this. And another thing that I also love about Tekken, we can play a set where we won't see a single wall break, right? But we can see a set where in round 1 you get the wall break, the ground break, and a skull break.
It just speaks to how volatile this game can be. Because, yeah, you end up being half a travel agent on some of these games. It's like, how many floors are he? Like, where are we going? You land back in Tekken 7 trying to figure out what happened.
They took away my heat. All I have is rage.
Get ready for the next battle.
Oh, we're going to Yakushima. Very big stage. This might benefit Jimtoro a lot, considering Shaheen has a lot of good movement options, sweep options and stuff like that, whereas Prophet is more offense-based, you want a wall.
Definitely think that influenced the decision on how we ended up here, but either way, our very first game 3 here on broadcast. Good damage here. Jimtoro gets the heat burst conversion as well. You let Prophet get up and press buttons. It could be a problem, but a big time launcher. Jimtoro pouring a bucket of ice water on the flames that we're starting up for Prophet round number 1.
Damn, so much damage. And you know, we're getting to see it, right? He can just play with all the space he's got. Oh, big orbital. We're gonna get some solid damage. Probably about 40%. With the follow-ups as well, going straight into the heat. Oh, that was 50.
Yeah, I like that option Prophet was throwing out at the beginning, trying to punish the sidestep. Some long range going. Jimtoro made the adaptation, but Prophet on the verge here, picking up their first round of game 3. Oh. Dude, sometimes these heat bursts go off, and I'm like, that reached?
Yeah, I know, man. If you play certain characters, you'll be like, I have no reach whatsoever. Wow, big sweep.
Watch your ankles. Skins have seen better days.
Yeah, it's just Hwoarang's like pure offense, but it's so hard to defend against these mids and lows that they can throw it very quickly. Ooh. Jumped? Okay. Then we're playing Street Fair, try to do some empty pressure.
Aerial game is having a much bigger role than I figured going into this. The defense from Jimtoro just takes one punch out of that flurry.
Ooh, no punish on the down forward too. Back
the first real side swap we see. Oh, never mind. Jimtoro's gonna go ahead and sweep back like, nah, I want to play him.
Yeah, that is the strength of a character with a sweep flat. You can just immediately take it back. But Jimtoro taking that round off of a clean axe kick on set point here. Been very back and forth.
The orbital again. Jimtoro's been cashing in on hop kicks, orbitals, getting the proverbial party started, and watch for the slides too.
Oh my god. Just sets up the pressure, goes for the slide, and this is the well rising back up here.
Tried to slide in the home. It's not safe. Prophet getting a turn to play. Plenty of great health. Swinging the tide back in their favor. Looking for a final round here. Another throw.
Nice. The orbals. Oh. In a timeline, Jimtoro got enough health back after all that punching and attacking on the heat. Nice.
Doesn't work out this time, and yet again we find ourselves at a final round here, final game. First activates.
Yeah, I went straight into it.
Time dwindling down here for Jimtoro. You gotta try to get some value out of this heat. Gets the slide. Look at the damage output from Shaheen right now. What?
And what was that from 2 sequences? Oh my god.
And close it out right here. Absolutely. Jimtoro 2-1 victory over Prophet. Shaheen, man. That final round, we're like, you just see Shaheen kind of like do a couple of pokes here.
Anymore. I'm like, nah, you're allowed to have it. Go crazy.
Spectators have feelings too. We're getting into it. Conflict 220. We bring up King.
Yeah.
Speak of the devil.
speaking of devil, he's up against Leon S. Kennedy from the Resident Evil series. Oh my god. So, that's a good bit of damage there off of the back feed. Sets up, yeah, if you get up, you get caught by that. It's very nasty.
Now, Lars is, I've played a good bit of Lars. Extremely fun character. Insane mix-up potential. If you do not know how to fight against Lars, you're going to have a bad time. So if I'm XVuse, these names. I hope I have my Lars knowledge.
Alright, oh, so Conflict is the Lars. Right, the name just has to come. Yeah. So the thing is, Lars, like you said, if you don't got the knowledge, he will just call you out. And it's all because that the entry stance has a really good low mid mix instead quick, or you can back out of it for a shimmy, essentially. He's got a lot to this game.
A lot of depth as any of the characters. Interesting interaction there. King standing at the right spot. Oh no, gets crumpled on the wake up.
Yeah,
Two pretty quick rounds here for Conflict.
Yeah, kind of shocked that they took the toe tap. It's pretty quick, you know, you can get back up, but it's extremely punishable on block and on whip. Very risky option. Oh, I like the crouch dash in for the whale rising. So smart to call up people ducking throws.
Heat engager, big time launcher, huge damage here. Looking to get their first round. We armor through these. KO.
Man, I'm still getting good with Jaguar stunts. I've not used the Jaguar run like at all, and I really should because it's got some amazing properties attached to it.
One of my favorite things when I have played King, activating heat and just running into someone with Jaguar stance and intentionally just eating like 4 punches in a row. just to do it, just to be like, yeah, no, I'm completely done.
And then just RKO.
Sometimes you gotta let them know.
Put your chest into it, you know?
Awkward launch is gonna stop Conflict from really getting their boogie going with the mix-up.
Oh my god, that's what we're talking about, man. Just tank the hit, go through, get your damage. Guaranteed OTG catches him with the running drop kick.
And the mistletoe drop kick straight to the sternum. Knocks the wind out their lungs, man. It's crazy.
Oh, it's mental. I love the fact that he's just flexing the stance. Because it's actually really good, but
yeah, the only one flexing right now is Conflict. This combo, this closeout. Game number 1. Call this man. He needs some help.
The absolute disrespect from Leon here. But yeah,
I will say though, XVuse brought those 2 rounds back. You know, got us the final round. A lot of lethality there out of their game plan.
Yeah, but then Conflict immediately denies that pace and just goes on the offense, just like they are right now. Ooh, jab pressure. It's very hard to challenge out.
I feel like XVuse is trying to slow down the overall pace of things against Lars. I understand it, but if you're caught flat-footed against Lars, you're gonna see that word perfect on the screen and you won't be standing.
Oh! Does he tech it? Yeah, okay. He teched the King's Bridge follow-up. That's crazy. That could have been, that is such a weird round start by XVuse. Holy.
Had one heck of a read. Say that much. Heat engaged. Pressure applied.
Oh no! He tried to get a web
Mix
punish.
up here.
Yeah, he tried to get a web punish, but because it goes so damn high, you know, he's not ready for it. Nice. Tries to set up some decent jab pressure. What a step. No punish though.
We're out here interpretive dance for a few moments. Side steps and just off-axis attacks going every which way. XVuse has been in this spot before, down a couple of rounds. They are playing one of the characters that can just remove your health bar in a blink of an eye.
Go on.
They might not get the opportunity.
That was probably the perfect heat bar to use there.
I was about to say frame perfect timing there. A huge clothesline evens up the health count. Oh no! Again. Sidestep working but not working at the same time for XVuse.
Yeah. Oh, good back feet. You can kill off this. If they stand up and you go for the alley kick, that's so smart.
King said, check your ankles, brother.
But yeah, something to note, it's like he is getting some really well-placed side steps on these tools, but the thing is like, because Lars moves so damn forward, you can't just go for a sidestep and to punish, you need a sidestep, run up punish. And I think that's what Conflict's taking advantage of.
Finding opportunities for sure. Ooh. A lot of this nonsense can be cleared up with a clean back three, says XVuse.
It's
I have to learn what you're doing. I can just turn off your offense real quick.
That's an insanely good armor move. Ooh, the pressure.
Pressure applied. Choose wisely. Conflict says no thanks. 2-0 victory. On the phone again. Even with the shotgun, the full commitment. I like it.
Aye, very class cosplay. You gotta love a lot of these costumes, you know. Pawn. I think Pawn's on the Dragunov. Yeah, and EdoSaiyan on the Reina. But yeah, it's usually Tekken's a game that usually takes a while to get figured out. But it feels as if with the progressive like steps that the FGC's been taking and getting better and better and better, they're figuring out a lot faster.
Where you at?
Yeah, evolving. Nice. Try to set up some pressure off of the axe kick, but no, just plays a bit patient there.
One thing that always makes me curious about this matchup is like, who establishes their offense first? You know, Reina's one of those characters that could absolutely overwhelm you. Forward 4-2 into imagination. Dragunov, I mean, I don't think we need to say much about what Dragunov brings to the table, so it's like, who's going to make the other one hold back first? And so far, it's looking like Pawn wants to play the game.
Yeah, it can be difficult challenging these characters' pressures. Oh my god, and then the other thing about Dragunov, when he gets you at the wall, damage. Like, usually those types of damages at the wall doesn't happen that often. Oh, he's got it. And yeah, Punch is running it with the Dragunov right now.
It's a boot shine to the tune of round 2. Throat check, by the way. Oh, change of scenery.
Ooh.
We're not done yet.
Ooh. Gets the ball carrier.
They had time to have a sip of water. How long that time was. Good grief, Pawn is going to work right now.
He's just running it, man. He's just running it. I think, yeah, like you're saying, during these combos, EdoSaiyan has enough time to go get some water, go for a quick nap, feed the dog, you know. So what you do.
I'm telling you that the way both of these characters function is that one person gets an advantage, and it just looks like that for the rest of the round. And
why?
Pawn was able to get the upper hand 3 times straight.
Yeah, you're absolutely right when it comes to that. I would say when it comes to Reina's offense, it's mostly coming off of a lot of your stance pressure. It's very difficult to fight against. 4-4-2 is essentially one of the best demon paws, if not mids in the game, because it's plus, it has good tracking, and it puts her in heat, right? It's an insanely good move. And, you know, when you get into stance pressure, Reina can really shine. And of course, they have the fabled electric, you know.
Absolutely. We're starting to see the merits of this character play out right now. EdoSaiyan absolutely making a great choice going over for this stage. No floor breaks, no extended combos, no sit breaks, all pressure. Perfect.
And it's a vibe. that's the key part of it.
True Bob.
It's just a vibe. It's just that vibe. Ooh. Yeah, a lot of damage off that axe. Yeah, good punish.
I was like, all right, you got around. I'm still out here playing Dragunov. I still want to press these buttons. Check your legs. These
Check your legs.
Oh,
Aye.
Perfect.
Dragunov.
Perfect.
Dragunov has some really good blows. You got the down 2 for chipping away people, and he's got the hatchets with that side step for. Ooh.
Another big time for
violent.
establishing pressure. Yep.
It's so violent. Who hurt this man?
In the heat of gaze, do we break that? No. EdoSaiyan has to choose wisely, able to get up the spring kick. Jukes, unless tracking's a thing. DJ, spin that record. Let's go.
You know we baby. We know we baby.
Drop that beat. Okay.
Nice. Oh my god. Yo, this is Reina. This is Reina pressure right here.
kicking the beret off his head. Let's go. On answering back. Another throw. Anytime they want to just reset control and pressure.
Yeah, and off of that throw, you get amazing Oki. It's best to actually just lie there, let the Dragunov whiff or eat the OTG, and then move. But this Rage Art was placed so well on the tackle, and EdoSaiyan coming back into the set here, going to take this round. And, you know, needs to deny set point here.
That absolutely was a, in case of emergency, break glass kind of Rage Art. It's just like, wait, let me phone a friend here. Hang on.
Oh my god. Would you like the 50-50?
Use the lifeline. It gets them to round 5, but 10 seconds in, they're already back to where they were. Good lord, the damage.
This could be Pon's round, but of course EdoSaiyan can't bring it back. We are playing Tekken. Ooh. 10-4-1. Perfectly well placed. With the amount of lows they've been threatening, clean mid is all they need. Pon takes it 2.
On. Order of magnitude, more lethality, and offensive capability.
I totally get what you mean, but we're going to be hopping into this next set here. We've got AfterSchoolSophie on the Ling, and Shaundude on the Azucena.
First time we're seeing a coffee queen tonight, Shaundude. Showing what this character's capable of.
Azucena has been running the EU scene right now. It's been kind of wild. The amount of like tournaments you'll see, and it's just like a lot of Azucenas and top 8, and I'm like, that's scary.
Dude, I felt so bad for Kane and Trench in the last Wanted. And they run through a friggin' Azucena gauntlet first to 7s. Brutal.
Oh, it was nice. I remember looking at a lot of TO chat. It's just like, I think we'll have multiple Azucenas in the Wanted again.
We'll see, Sean. Oh. Uh-oh. Shaundude was looking to get the party started up until our connection, but then it crashed in a second, so I think Sophie just gets the second round.
Oh, I see. Yeah, absolutely right. Oh, good tech.
I was like, all right, Shaundude, pick the controller up. Hello.
You can fight now. Stop holding back. Ooh.
It's a big launcher.
Very risky.
Wall conversion. Playing some music for him over here with the 6th string. AfterSchoolSophie starting to fight back.
Waning Moon. God tier command grab. Put down King and you're terrified.
Uh-oh. And we're going to cash out and think about it. I love using Rage Arts in a lot of instances, if anything, just to kind of steal my nerves and be like, all right, let me figure out. You know, it's kind of the 15-second timeout of Tekken 8.
I know what you mean. It's kind of like you pop the Rage Art as early as possible while AfterSchoolSophie taking the first match. But yeah, you pop the Rage Art as soon as possible if you've got heat, right? And then you can kind of just like run offense from there because you've got heat to essentially end the round, right? So using the heat early on is definitely smart.
Round 1.
Shaundude down a game here. Sophie looking quite locked in right now on the Ling.
Got the gamer lead. Ooh, massive command grab.
Shaundude's off to a hot start here so far, managing the spacing well.
Really good sway back. Catching with them forward one as well.
Round 1.
Yeah, I think they're starting to get into it because like, I can imagine giving the opponent the first 2 rounds would kind of like mess you up a wee bit, you know, just kind of like hold them forwards.
It's kind of hard to get into the groove of things. Absolutely, when you're kind of playing just one round for the entire game. An interesting aspect. Shaundude now having to hold back a bit more than they're accustomed to after that last round. A huge break though. And Sophie just goes right back to it. I love when someone's like, all right, you broke my throw. How about the remix?
Yeah. Oh, man, the waiting, man. If the opponent doesn't attack it the first time, go for it again. You know, keep throwing in that option until they're eventually attacking it. Ooh. I think you need to hold down to break that command grab.
One of the only throws in the game that has that, I'm pretty sure. I don't think I've ever broken it. I always like, I should have hit down.
No, same. I'm pretty sure Lars has the exact same thing with his like demon flip command grab. Where you need to hold down to break it, which is kind of naive, but that's some great damage from Shaundude. They can definitely take the round here.
Pancake flip on the wall, not able to close things out. Give Sophie a chance. That might be a mistake, but Heat Smash to the rescue.
Damn. Nice. Sets up the lowest. Want to set up the waning moon pressure, but immediately goes into block. Well, the mash out, but good command grab here from Shaundude.
It's low on the wake up as well. A little bit of added tax. A big time launcher. It's going to carry Shaundude potentially into a game 3. Wake up scenario, guess for game. I got a heat burst too, but oh, the knee.
Nice. She's
dancing.
She's vibing. She's dancing. That is such a fast heat smash. Yeah, Azucena definitely has a heat smash. Definitely one of the heat smashes. There's like
I just need to switch over to my Shania Twain Azucena outfit and I'm good to go.
Something that's definitely interesting about Heat. Some characters just have an objectively better like smash, and then some characters just have the two. Oh my god, the running freeze from Shaundude here.
Really the first time that's been shown in this set. Azucena can be overwhelming with that. Just running 3-2. You try to do something, press a button, the remix comes through, and you're just like, all right, hurrah, please.
Yeah, rather please, it's 50 frames. Oh my god. Nice. Able to get some decent damage. Tries to go for the command grab, but now Shaundude is well aware they're on point and they're attacking.
For Sophie. For the opening. Not able to get it. Yeah, that sway has been really working out for Shaundude, getting right around some of these attacks Sophie's throwing out. And suddenly, Panda, we are on match point.
For Shaundude. That's another key note because it was AfterSchoolSophie that had the lead, and now just Shaundude's running it.
Running away with it. Hello? Good check there from Sophie. Bit of a trade here in neutral. Bit of back and forth, testing out of the defense. Sophie gets an opportunity. Shaundude answers back right away. There's the low check. We're going low. Ankles are on display right now.
Yeah. Oh, massive whip punch with the down forward. Jesus, Shaundude. 2-1.
Shaundude said, unfortunately, the heat burst doesn't go that far.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Pretty far, but not that far.
Like
unlucky. Like there aren't character matchups like that in this game.
Yeah, I know what you mean. There isn't really. There's bad matchups, of course, but it isn't like, oh, Zoner v Grappler Arc.
Right.
It's literally just like, oh, this character ducks a lot of moves, therefore my mid swift, right? Like that's the best counterplay a character will do. But getting into the set, we've got Mayasma versus Surge. Lili v the June, and this is a very odd custom, very bright and blue.
Mixing it up a little bit. I mean, you're basically a Buzz Lightyear action figure with all the Junes you see in ranked. May as well try to stand out a little bit. I guess. Surge, though, doing an incredible job here. We're over here chatting. They're picking up 2 rounds straight.
Boy,
they're laughing about it.
Their leveling looks pretty solid. Ooh, well blocked. Challenge out with the down 4. Stepping on the ankles. Ooh, okay. Gets the launcher off the flip. And I don't think they'll be able to get the wall here, surely.
And yet, here we are.
Oh my god,
Surge
voila.
over here flipping pancakes and omelets and everything else in a quick 3-0 Surge. Looking poised for a top 8 showing, dare I say, at this rate.
Yeah, something I've noticed is that when you play online, a lot of Lilies have really good fundies. I'm still fighting a Lili that I don't think has good fundies. Like, they know when to step, they know when to like KBD. Like, they're pretty solid a lot of the time, and Surge is really showing that. And I think Mayasma is finally starting to show off some offense here.
Been looking for it. Surge is looking to stop all that before it gets going, though.
Ooh, big wall splat.
Mayasma's gonna go ahead and take a trip outside. Can they get the conversion? Are we going downstairs? No, not yet. We don't need to. Surge.
That's a cross up. I didn't know we were playing a 2D fire, goddamn.
Mayasma's gonna have to think of something quick here. Getting the party started here early on in round number 2, going well for him. That low starter proving to be something of a problem. Mayasma trying to fight their way out of the corner. A good block low until Surge is not done with the block.
Oh!
Uh-oh.
Dude, the can was so well placed. And I like this. Dump the rage almost immediately to get some life back into the set, and you delete that good portion of gray health.
This is that 15-second timeout I was talking about. It's like, I need you to stop for a moment so I can collect myself and actually play this video game. We're getting a full combo off of this. First, let's go back inside. It's cold out here.
Pretty cool.
Ooh,
Nice.
Okay, Mayasma on the board. Signs of life.
They're starting to really like get into it, I would say. Like they're starting to set their pace, and they're no longer scared of the Lili offense. Nice.
Sooner or later, when you're going up against a player like Surge and a character like Lili, you have to just start pressing buttons. Like you just have to. If you spend so much time trying to figure out the offense and block and find an opening, you're gonna see a lot of rounds like this. And they're playing June, like she can do it. Just start swinging.
Yeah, I think what Mayasma is not ready for is the level of evasion that Lili has access to. And you know, her evasion is pretty good. Like very good high-low, mid evasion on some of the launchers. Ooh. Nice. No follow-up though, unfortunately. In the ballet cloud.
Quite the practitioner of Lili. Lili's one of those characters, Panda, in my opinion, where no matter how good a player you are.
To the next fight here.
Round 1.
Got Paragon's own JoeCrush taking on Anya Tekken. Now, I'm sure JoeCrush might be having some Nam flashbacks, seeing Asuka on the other side of the screen, running a King Ray Jr. time and time again in bracket. But one of the things that can be really tough is like when you do have a rival of sorts, where you see them in bracket all the time, and you run into someone else playing that character, you can get so locked into like combating King Ray Jr.'s specific tendencies that you can be wide open for someone else's interpretation of the character.
Yeah. It can really mess you up. Like you said, this is a game with multiple playstyles for every character. But JoeCrush going into fairly confidently, I would say right now. One thing I do find a little bit funny is just how good King Ray Jr. is, and just there's the senior always supporting, you know.
And King Ray Jr.'s younger brother starting to play too. I think I saw someone in chat say that they're like 10 years old and they're starting to make some waves too. It's gonna be like Venus and Serena Williams of Tekken, kind of like just training their kids up to be beasts at the game.
That's so messed up, man. Holy. Like again, when I was a kid, when I was playing Tekken with my dad, it wasn't competing. I was just smashing the buttons.
Amen.
Ooh.
JoeCrush looking good 2 rounds straight. Asuka's been out of shape about it.
Yeah, a little bit past you can say.
Ooh.
Massive counter right here.
Not your turn, says JoeCrush.
Oh my god, he's just granting these plus frames and these strings with staggers in between. Making it so hard for Anya to challenge.
God. I feel like Anya just let it go with that. At the end of that, I didn't see any kind of wake up option. Like they were just laying there and then that punch just finishes it off. I understand. This stage in particular, from what I've seen, I've watched a good amount of JoeCrush. When he's on this stage, it's a wrap. Like he will book a travel agency to take you all around the stage.
You're absolutely right. This stage is like kind of gross, right? With the wall breaks to do the additional damage, and of course, if you're JoeCrush, you're playing a character like Jack that has a lot of knockdown tools or wall splats. This stage is god tier.
The amount of extensions we see Joe get time and time again. Spooky times going to this stage in particular against Joe, but Anya's starting to fight their way through it. High crush coming through. Not able to get the offense they were looking for there off of that. All right. They might need to start instituting more of those low checks just to make Joe consider slowing down the offensive pressure. Yeah. Putting on a bit of their own. Tap low, not enough, but a nice interrupt. Before you start doing all that, check this jab.
Yeah, and it does seem like Anya is starting to feel themselves. They're coming back into their own here. Nice. Oh, big armor on the pressure. Yeah, they're starting to really find their stride with that armor.
It's one of the things that, you know, you just have to respect playing against Asuka. You can't just let the hands go too freely. Press said, well, actually, the hands are pretty loose right now.
Oh, my God.
That camera angle's so messed up, man.
Yeah.
10 frames, buddy.
Yeah, that is a 10 frame high. Like you said, 10 frames. Kinda gross. The heat smash being a 10 framer allows them to link after that guard crush because you can only get a 10 frame, right? And the other thing is, it just means you have a challenge tool that you can go for that does a lot of damage.
Not the great effects of JoeCrush gets the launch in the opening they were looking for. I love the sidestep to try to get the wall explosion. It doesn't quite work out, but the presence of mind for Joe to think to do that, they are playing optimal Tekken 8 right now.
It doesn't work for me. I will say that. It doesn't work for me either. It always messes up.
Yeah, same. I don't just miss it because I'm not good.
Oh!
Same.
10 frame wall splat. 10 frame wall splat. Oh my god.
Look at... Oh my god. No!
Oh no. That's pure disrespect. What the hell? Oh, nah.
It's flattened out going into round 4 here. Anya was able to pick up a round. They were starting to get the offense going, but JoeCrush, absolute menace on this stage. I feel like that's the first time we've really seen that option selected for Anya.
Yeah, I think it's kind of odd to use Can in this matchup because, like, again, he isn't going to go for a lot of these, like, low crush scenarios. But I do like the idea, though. I do. Ooh, nice.
Okay. Oh.
Nice. I think
Anya's
Anya's
like, I've seen that.
Yeah, I think Anya's still in it, but that's a tough situation.
Makeup's going to be really important here. They may not get the chance. Joe's like, nope. Stomping them out to a 2-0 victory.
Man, look at this gorilla, bro. God damn. Just banging on his chest.
JoeCrush.
Right. We were talking about this like off camera. Who did they play? Who did they play? It's Mishiba. Stay on the Jin. Instead of going Doria or Soria, it goes Duh.
When you're a practitioner of multiple characters, I'm always curious to see, what character do you go with? When do you decide to make any changes? At this latter stage, I feel confident that Pastel Tommy will stick with the Jin throughout. I feel like Jin's a very good option in the Jack 8. You got a lot of safe things you can throw out in neutral. You might not get a chance to play neutral though against JoeCrush.
Yeah. And Down 2 will play into this match.
Good lord!
Oh my god. Yeah, like you said, you may not get a play against JoeCrush.
when you die with half a bar of gray health, it just feels bad.
It really does. But something to kind of note as well is that Jin does have access to some really good lows. So, of course, that will come into clutch against Crush here, who's been trending some decent mids, decent highs, and of course, armor moves, right? You know, Den2 will deny that. Oh my god.
Check from Joe in neutral. There's the sweep. We were just talking about the lows that Jin has in the employ. Oh my god.
Matt, you know he's +4 after that, right?
That's
and he
crazy.
just picked it. He just put the palm in him.
I pressed this button. Let's see what happens.
Something good may happen. I've never seen something bad happen, you know.
Pastel Tommy looking to get things going off of the heat engage, but so far JoeCrush's defense has been holding up strong. These checks at mid-range, stopping the offense, and now Joe wants to turn accustomed to that.
That's so much damage in wall carry. Oh, good challenge out with the smash as well.
smash go. Strong option, leaves you plus. Why not? Pastel Tommy, again, eating so much chip damage. Oh my god!
Guaranteed. I think that's guaranteed at the wall. Oh my god.
What a jump scare. Like, Pastel Tommy is like, I'm playing the game, and then suddenly I'm no longer playing the game. Like, I'm just dead. Oh.
Eat this chip and hold this low. Oh my god, 4-4-1. The jackhammer still as good as it's always been. Oh, nice. Good punish on that. Yeah, I think that move is like minus 10 or 12. So within that range, you gotta get those punishes. Ooh.
Level 4 forward 2 here by Pastel Tommy has set up a ton of offense and potentially the round here. Goes for the
Just
first.
for it.
Catch him. Gonna work out this time. Oh.
Nice. Well blocked.
No
Goes
way.
For the
No
rage
way.
art. You only sidestep though. Also, I do like the punish on the rage art going for the soya. Wow,
The idea
Rose
behind
starting
JoeCrush trying to keep him honest.
Ooh, 2-4. Keep pressure going. The forward 4, but they're both gonna trade, so no combo.
That worked out for Tommy. He could have lost half his health bar without that trade. Good low parry. Pastel Tommy starting to lock in here. Bouncing their opponent off the wall. JoeCrush trying to answer back. But just steady jab pressure. Trying to soften up the defense to get their way in. JoeCrush, we saw him earlier. He's just so good at fighting his way out of a disadvantaged position.
Oh, challenges on the whiff with the smash. It goes for the rage art, and then running free wasn't enough. And because his health is so low,
This is gonna hurt.
yeah, he's dead.
He's dead? No way!
Yeah, so this
You
game
gotta
has
be kidding me.
This game has a nasty feature. The lower your health is, the more damage your rage art will do.
I thought he had a sliver.
Yeah.
Good lord. Pastel Tommy worked so hard and got so far.
Nice. That's just walking away. Jesus, but what a low parry. Can Pastel Tommy come back into this round here?
Got the momentum on the side. Good engagement. No great health to heal back off of, but JoeCrush wakes up, presses a button, and finds himself a match point.
All I'm saying is, he challenged on plus 17. I want you to keep that name.
Just a bit of, it's just a small dive into the psychology at play here. Minus
Like,
17 is a
it
state
works.
of mind.
It worked. But like, that's insanity to me. Because heat engagers, they're all really plus, like we're talking like and above the 10s. And yeah, he went like, I can challenge there.
What if I press final round? Into the final round of this match, if JoeCrush converts, able to do so, JoeCrush, Paragon's own. Looking solid.
That was quite nice. JoeCrush just kind of ran it, but Pastel Tommy was, again, he was coming back into the set with these low parries.
PitVyper, we saw them earlier on, looking good. Fear of Silence, a beast of a Dragunov.
Round 1.
Yeah, finally, you get to see them, so I'm already excited to see how they're going to be playing into this. And again, PitVyper, we're getting some back-to-back Jin action. Ooh, it does.
You know, one thing I will say that we've seen already between Pastel Tommy and PitVyper, PitVyper likes those electrics. I don't think we saw a single electric.
Yeah.
PitVyper is insanely strong at the sidestep electric. Like, oh, he messed up.
Oh, yeah, and because of the blue sparks, untackable. Keep that in mind. Nice.
With the plus frames, you're at the wall. What's your option? What are you gonna do? PitVyper trying to fight their way out, doesn't quite go their way.
But yeah, do you know if Fear of Silence is a legacy drag player?
I didn't know that actually.
Oh yeah. Oh no, I'm asking if you did.
Oh,
I didn't know. I don't
no,
know
I
if he is either.
feel bad for the OG Dragunov mains because it's like he wasn't a super great character for so long.
Yeah.
And now that he's busted, it's like I'm not playing him just because he's good. I swear.
I swear, I just find them cool. What, you know, fair enough. I also find them cool. I just did play. I think I played them at the start of Tekken 7 as a bit of fun. I'm like, oh damn, Run 2 is really fun. And then he got nerfed, and I'm like, oh, running 2 is still really fun.
I will say, his jacket game, on point.
On point. Yeah, dude. Name a game where he's got that jacket. You can. You really can. This game, you got the little fur parts. Got that. Oh my god. Oh my god.
When do I get to play? PitVyper is probably asking themselves about now. All right, here we go.
And what's the pickup as well?
No heat burst.
Down 4 for the
No
round.
problem for Fear of Silence. Game number 1. Brushes a bit of dirt off his shoulder and walks away.
Now, I'm curious to what PitVyper's gonna do here. Will they change stage or really commit to it? Because against someone like Dragunov who can quickly take you to the wall. Yeah, I don't know about playing this stage, honestly. I would be avoiding it. You gotta see it like the plague.
See me on Yakushima.
honestly, yeah. Oh,
Hey.
what a launch.
Electric. Proving to be a liability so far. Fear of Silence completely comfortable with this present situation. Oh my.
Yeah, he's just running offense, man. And up against the wall, Dragunov's offense is so difficult to challenge because sidestepping is the key play. Oh, but PitVyper takes the round. Dude, that looked like such a Fear of Silence round. The way they were just running it there, but like, nah, I could quickly turn around.
PitVyper knew they weren't out of it just yet. The grit and resolve gets him around. Gonna apply some more pressure he activated. For the Jin player, Fear of Silence. Oh, with the low parry, not so fast, Sonny. Back to these walls you were talking about, Panda. Looks like a problem.
Oh, does he get the pickup?
Oh.
Yeah, I think he wants to set up some shit. Oh, there it is. The smash. Stuck in the corner. Down 4-1 for the win.
Time to guess. Good luck. Back to the wall. PitVyper has found themselves in this situation a lot against Fear of Silence's Dragunov.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Went for a very committal launch with the down forward too. And PitVyper only got a small punish on it. Get all of my... You need punish that down forward too. Ooh.
A reaction here from PitVyper.
Like, they got low parries. Where's your punishes, brother?
I will say I'm impressed with Fear of Silence's ability to just tech roll away from the wall and not get themselves in that position. They do that to so many other players where they just keep someone pinned to the wall.
Yeah.
And they are very good at avoiding that same fate. Nice juke there from PitVyper.
Nice.
Heat expires. In case of emergency.
Sick as hell. I still remember seeing the first trailer for this game and it's Kaz and Jin fighting and he does that. Oh my lord. And in the 4-4-4 for the finish as well. PitVyper is starting to feel themselves in this round here.
Feel themselves and find themselves in this matchup. Really knowing when to press buttons, when to challenge things. The challenging aspect has really gotten in the head here. Potentially looking to even things up. Fear of Silence. Before you get too much momentum, let's remember a thing or two here.
Oh, he just immediately pressed.
We are pressing buttons and swinging out here.
Now, I know Heat Burst is only +2 on hit, right? But still challenging there is kind of nice. Oh, nice. Good pickup. Goes for the OTG. And then, oh, the axe kick for the wall break. That should do a lot of damage as we carry it.
How structurally sound is this building? Every wall is being broken right now.
Ah, it's sound enough, innit?
PitVyper activates Heat, gets the juke, gets around the Heat Smash. Without that resource, PitVyper could have a way back in. The lows!
Just
Fear
laughing.
of Silence, man, just has this way of... How many rounds end where Fear of Silence is just pressuring someone against the wall or in a corner? It's insane.
Too many, man. Too many. It's...
Edo looked like a really strong Reina that we did not get to see in action just based off of how volatile their match earlier was.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to some more back and forth exchanges here.
Yeah. And again, we do have Anya back on it. On the Asuka. And Asuka is one of those characters that people are finding very underwhelming just due to the fact that June exists.
Right.
Also, one thing I'll quickly say, click on that match Reno, guys. 5 codes, get rid of them, come on.
We can do it.
Ooh. But yeah, because of Jun's existence, Asuka's strengths don't really seem that strong, you know? It's like, why would I do that when I've got Jun, who does the exact same things, but their heat options are insane?
I have a theory that Asuka is the panda as
Jun's the Kuma.
Jun is the Kuma. Whereas it's like, if you pick the character, it's like, you could. And you'll do well, like they can do stuff. But you could just pick this other character. It's basically the same but better.
Much, yeah. And that, you know, that's the question on everyone's mind is like, if there's an Asuka player, respect to them. Like they're truly playing that because they like the character. Same with Panda, you know. Ooh, what a launch with the can. Nice.
Towards the wall. Ooh. Serious hook. Anya looking to pick up game number 1 here. EdoSaiyan hasn't really had too many opportunities to play that forward 2-party game that Reina's so known for.
Oh,
the wall. Back at the break.
I just imagined some Mario Party-esque music when you said that, man.
I've seen it so many times. Oh! You know what I've also seen? Asuka's high power crush.
Why?
Pointiest elbow in Tekken 8.
It's so good. Because isn't it, like, really difficult to punish?
I think it's just straight up safe. I don't know the frame data for sure, but I've seen Asuka players aren't afraid to go for it. I'll say that.
Oh, this is true. This is true.
It's safe enough.
I think the main thing that does make it as safe is the pushback. The pushback you can go so far, and because it's insanely quick as well, it's hard to duck it. Right, you can't duck it on the action. So it's a really good like power crushing for. Oh, nice catch on the running.
I really like that follow up from EdoSaiyan. Really trying to get more out of it, but Anya with a clean interrupt. That one doesn't work out. Ooh, okay, we're in. Heat engage, huge life lead. Oh no! Did you press? Absolutely did. Oh no.
And this is gonna deal a lot of damage. Their health isn't as low as it possibly can be, but the health is low, so that's a massive chunk deleted.
Just game time. Oh.
Yeah, pick
Anya with the fake.
board.
Let me run up. Stop. Let's see what you're doing. If I can bait out the spring kick. Thanks for the round. Able to do exactly that.
Yeah, the spring kick at that point is just really risky. You're betting on it hitting and nothing else. Oh wow. Big sweep.
I haven't really seen the sweep option a lot out of Edo. Definitely something Anya might have to think about here as they find themselves on their way to round 3 after never getting up.
L sweep is fairly decent. Gets you into your stance, sets up the 2, and you know, you just get some decent pressure off of it when it hits. Oh my god, but Anya's just running this round. The command grab launcher, not going to be able to get the wall break, but should surely get the wall.
Oh no!
Oh! That can happen to anybody.
With a bit of panache, we are on the round 4.
It can happen to anybody, man. That unblockable is so nasty. Oh.
Launcher, big time damage, pressure against the wall.
Yeah. I think they opted to not wall break because the combo afterwards would be extremely scaled and wouldn't be able to get any good bulky afterwards. So, good shout. Situation just needs
feel
a
great
tap.
about their chances to close things out here. EdoSaiyan is not going to get an opportunity to bring it back. High power crush.
The elbow, right? Like, let them know. Put the elbow in it. Jesus.